Meghan facing another headache as her latest interview busts fake pregnancy conspiracy again. A strange, meritless, yet enduring conspiracy theory about Meghan Markle has been addressed by the Duchess in a roundabout way. Meghan recently sat down with Vogue to discuss her personal reaction to the recent Supreme Court decision on Roe v. Wade and gave never-before-seen insight into her 2 pregnancies. Those pregnancies have been subject to evidence-less conspiracies, with one of the biggest trolls involved being Meghan's own sister, Samantha Markle. For years, a baseless conspiracy theory about Meghan Markle has grown like dank fungus across the internet, despite the complete lack of evidence behind it. According to the misinformed people who peddle this lie online, Meghan supposedly faked both her pregnancy with her son Archie and daughter Lilibet. Though the children are biologically hers with her husband Prince Harry, Meghan supposedly used a surrogate to carry them. To cover up the fact that she used a surrogate, Meghan was claimed to have worn a fake baby bump. Conspiracy theorists pored over videos of a pregnant Meghan, pointing out imagined inconsistencies and obsessing over wrinkles near her stomach. The law in question is worded in such a way that it seemingly excludes royalty from turning to surrogacy thanks to the part that says royal heirs must be born of the body. This comes from the Inheritance Act of 1833, obviously a time well before surrogacy was even medically conceivable, let alone achievable. Bizarrely enough, a BuzzFeed News investigation found that Meghan's own half-sister, Samantha Markle, was behind the spread of these particular rumors. The elder Markle reportedly once used a now-deleted Twitter account to communicate with others on the social media app and spread the false rumor, seemingly using her biological connection to Meghan to pretend she had more information than she really did. In a recent interview with Vogue, Meghan went into detail about her experience with both of her pregnancies, as well as her miscarriage. When the topic turned to normalizing conversations about both abortion and women's health and what she personally thought of those subjects, Meghan talked of her own experience carrying her children. She said, "I think about how fortunate I felt to be able to have both of my children. I know what it feels like to have a connection to what is growing inside of your body." The Duchess of Sussex continued, "What happens with our bodies is so deeply personal, which can also lead to silence and stigma, even though so many of us deal with personal health crises." She even spoke a little about her previous miscarriage, which she wrote a New York Times op-ed about in late 2020. "I know what miscarrying feels like, which I've talked about publicly. The more that we normalize conversation about the things that affect our lives and bodies, the more people are going to understand how necessary it is to have protections in place." Neither Meghan Markle or Prince Harry have ever deigned to address the baseless conspiracy theory regarding her pregnancies head-on, and they're completely right not to. If they were to ever give these unfortunately mislead people the attention they so desperately crave, it wouldn't do anything to stop the rumors. As has become clear over the years, conspiracy theories don't require evidence to spread faster than the deadliest plague. Last week, in court documents obtained by E! News, Meghan Markle moved to dismiss Samantha Markle's meritless defamation case and asked for recovery of attorney's fees. In court documents obtained by E! News, the Duchess of Sussex filed to dismiss the meritless defamation case, claiming the dispute has no place in this court or any other. Meghan's team argued in court documents that Samantha is asking a court to adjudicate whether she and Meghan had ever been close, how many times the two crossed paths as adults, and whether Meghan's feelings that she grew up as an only child are true or false. Meghan and her attorneys later argued that Samantha's complaint does not state a claim for defamation or injurious falsehood. They asked the court to dismiss the case and have Meghan receive attorney's fees and costs in connection with the case.